Hey y'all, Pops Cooper, LivingCooper.com. Look what Pops and Nana made. Check it out. Today I got a Pops project for you, and I'm going to show you how I built Nana's porch delivery bench with wheels, locking casters. And I'm going to show you how I converted this old crate that we picked up from a local surplus, AW Specialties. We picked it up from those guys. Fairly cheap, but it's pretty thin, so we had to reinforce it. So I reinforced it, put casters on. Y'all keep watching and let's check this video out. Oh, by the way, after you watch my video, make sure you check out Nana's video. She's going to show you how she used unicorn spit, gel stain, and Minwax Lipon poly, as well as Minwax water-based polyacrylic to stain the inside and outside of this thing. Opens up, we hinge the top so it opens up, and we can get our delivery packages in here so that, you know how the porch pirates, when they're driving around the streets looking for packages on the porch, they're not going to see those packages. They're going to be hidden in this bench, and it's nice and pretty. And it decorated, so y'all keep watching. Let's go build this thing. Okay y'all, we're going to get started making Nana's anti-pirate delivery drop box for the front porch. And we got this awesome crate from a local surplus place, and we're going to convert into it. So this thing is only made out of 1/4-inch plywood with these metal supports. First thing we got to do is add a little support on the inside because we're going to make this like a bench, as you just saw in the intro. So we're going to take and cut this bottom pallet off, mount it to this pallet. I'm going to cut that off, and we're going to use these boards on the inside for the bottom, and then mount some casters to it. Let's get that done. All right, now that we got our pallet disassembled, we need to cut these down and put them in a box. I'm going to use my chop saw and cut these down. I'll be right back. All right, get these cut down. Let's see how they fit. I'll drop these in the bottom here, one there and one on the top, and then screw them in. Well, let's do it. To attach this, I'm just going to use some lath screws. Just like that. It'll focus. There it goes. Some lath screws. Okay, y'all, change the plans. Instead of using the lath screws, because I'm limited, I'm going to go ahead and use these pocket hole screws. And so swap those out because I didn't have enough lath screws to do all this. So I'll switch over to the pocket hole screws. Like that square drive. And I'm saving my lath screws for the wheels. So let's put these pocket hole screws in. Alright, now we got the bottom supports in. So we can put the rolling wheels on. So we got 4 rolling wheels. One for each corner. They're locking wheels. And as you can tell, this is just a quick and easy little project. Nothing, we kind of like the rustic look, so we're not doing anything major fancy on it. Now for these, I'm going to use the lath screws because they're a little bit beefier than those pocket hole screws. Okay, wheels are on. I think I'm going to put a couple of screws in the bottom here as well. So I'm going to use pocket hole screws for that. Okay, y'all, there's the wheels. Now we need to put some more support on the inside with the seat that's going to go on the top. Needs to be a little working. Not exactly square, I guess. It's been sitting out in the weather, so who knows how square it is. Let's see what it looks like on the floor. Oh yeah, I think it's just a tick. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start on the inside, and I'm going to put a band around the top because this thing's pretty wobbly. So if I put a band around the top, kind of strengthen it up, keep it from wobbling, then we can bend these tabs over, I think. So around the front 3 sides, I'm going to use some of this leftover trim. So this was like a 3/4 of an inch by maybe 2 inches, and I'm going to use that. And that way it'll give me a little more strength, and then on the back, like I said, I'm going to use a piece of flat 2x4 to add on to the strength for the lid. Alright, so let's measure this out. I got the bracing done on the inside. This is all scrap wood that I had around. We bought this little crate, but it was a little 1/4-inch plywood, so we had to beef it up some, so we did that. You saw me take the pallet loose on the bottom and move those slats in there to support the bottom. I think this thing is beefy enough now, especially because, you know, it's got the metal the metal strapping on it to support it. That's pretty good metal. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the lid ready to go, put the lid on it. And the lid, again, is the same 1/4 inch plywood, so probably what I'm going to do is put some maybe 1/2 inch on it to beef it up a little bit, just a little bit. And then we'll set it on here, we'll measure it out, cut it, so we can cut the metal strapping, and then we'll be able to screw it with our hinges, put our hinges on there on the back, and it'll pretty much be ready to go. Nana will be painting it and dressing it up. Keep watching. Tomorrow I'm going to work on the lid, but for you it'll be like right now. Well, let's get started on this lid. You know, I got the bracing in place inside. Got that done. Got these tabs folded over. And got these on the back straightened out. So now we're going to work on the lid. You can see it's pretty flimsy. It's just 1/4 inch, but it's got these metal supports around the edge. That's okay. We're going to cut those, and we're going to make this a hinged lid. And this is going to be the back of the lid because it kind of got a little tear and a little support right there. I don't know how you guys can see that. In order to do this, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to put a mark where the ends of this 2x4 so I can measure that when I put my lid on. Alright, I don't know how well you can see, but so I put my mark on this side, the edge of the 2x4, and on this side. So now we're going to put the lid back on. Now we're going to trace that mark up onto the metal here. So here's my mark. We're going to transfer that up to the metal. Here's my mark. We're going to transfer that up to the metal. Then you got to be super exact. Now we're going to take our level as a straight edge all the way across. Now that line right there is where we're going to cut that lid, and then we'll put our hinges on here, 2 hinges, just like that, after we beef up the inside of this lid. Okay, now we're going to cut this thing. Cut this. I'm going to use my ultra saw. Right now I got a metal cutting blade in there to cut through this metal. And then I'll switch to a wood cutting blade to cut down the middle there. All right, let's do it. Make sure you're wearing hair protection like that, or I'll be using my hair pods. Wear some gloves. The metal will be sharp and hot once we cut it, so it'd be a good idea to wear gloves. So I'm wearing some gloves, and don't forget safety glasses. Safety first. Nana pointed out when I was breaking down a pallet earlier that I wasn't wearing my hair protection or safety glasses. Make sure you wear that stuff. Very important. Alright, now we're going to switch our blade out to a wood cutting blade. Alright, set our depth to about 1/4 inch. So that's about as thick as the plywood there. So now let's go ahead and cut it. Try it again. Alright, let's try this again. I got a new blade from a Dremel Ultra Saw, and hopefully it'll cut through this better than that other thing I was trying to use. There we go, much better. Now we're going to put this the back part of the top on for good, lean over our tab, and then we're going to put some pocket hole screws in it, just like we did on the sides and the bottom when we put the bracing in. Take a file to some of these edges that might be sharp. Alright, there's the back half, that's pretty good. So next up, we're going to beef up this front panel, or the front part of this lid that we just cut off, made. So let's do that. Let's put these on, these screws in, these hinges on. There we go. Now we just got to add some more screws to suck this all together. Okay, y'all. There you have it. There's one crate to delivery box transformation, and hopefully this video helps you out, gave you some ideas of maybe something that you can do to make your own delivery box, anti-porch pirate box for Amazon, FedEx, UPS, US Postal Service, whatever deliveries you might have coming to your place. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, well, you give me a thumbs down. Either way, I'll take it. I understand not every video is for every viewer. So, but I appreciate you watching anyways, and leave us some comments, some good comments, bad comments, constructive criticisms, maybe some ideas that you have, questions you have, other things you'd like to see me build. Leave that down in the comments and let me know. I'll be glad to take a look. We try to respond to all of our comments and interact with our viewers. Keep an eye out for Nana's video. I'm going to turn this over to Nana, and she's going to decorate it. So keep an eye out for our Nana So Crafty. as she decorates this delivery box. Keep an eye out for that. Thanks again for watching. Check us out on social media, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter at LivingCooper. And check out our blog over at LivingCooper.com. And lastly, and probably most importantly, is please subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you're notified next time we upload. Check out our videos. We got all kinds of videos, Pops projects, Nana's So Crafty projects, how-to videos. Check them out. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.